And if they don't agree, is the president really prepared to go back to full-on war, extending this war well beyond what he originally said it was going to be 4, 5, maybe 6 weeks? We're now going into week 8. Is he prepared to do what he threatened here? He said destroy every power plant and every bridge in the country, full-on, in-depth war extended in the Middle East. He's ready for that?
Well, all options are on the table, absolutely. Unlike his predecessor, President Trump doesn't publicly take options off the table and tell our adversaries what he's not going to do, therefore giving them leverage. All options are on the table. We could take that infrastructure out relatively easily. The Iranian air defenses have been absolutely decimated. And just to get ahead of a lot of the critics and hand-wringing, throwing out irresponsible terms like war crimes, attacking, destroying infrastructure that has clearly and historically been used for dual military purposes is not a war crime. I mean, we've heard that from Democratic lawmakers. We've heard that from others, and it is irresponsible and just flat wrong.
But Mr. Ambassador, let me be clear. The president today said that he would knock out every single power plant and every single bridge in Iran. He's not just talking about those that are supporting the military infrastructure. He's saying every bridge and every power plant in the country. That wouldn't be a war crime?
That would be an escalatory ladder. And if you go back in the history of warfare, go all the way back to World War II, of course, we bombed and took down bridges, other infrastructure, power plants that, yes, could be used for civilian, but also are used to manufacture drones and missiles. And the Iranian regime in particular and its terrorist proxies have a long history of actually deliberately hiding military infrastructure in hospitals, schools, neighborhoods, and other civilian assets. So they are standing on, they have no ground to stand on, number one. Number two, they have a long history of commingling. Number three, it's perfectly acceptable in the rules of land warfare. And number four, the Iranian regime is launching drones and missiles directly into civilian homes, hotels, and resorts across the Gulf. So this is just a ridiculous argument we've heard in the media, from the Iranians, and frankly, from some lawmakers here at home.
I mean, again, hitting every single bridge, every single power plant in the country goes beyond simply those that support the military infrastructure. Thank